people want the benefits of tradition, but they want also the benefits of modernity. So I guess my question to you related to that is, I mean, I know some of you guys do this for work, but maybe if you didn't, do you think it's fair to demand men act traditionally, but not be a traditional woman?
I think men should be men, yeah.
How so?
I think it's important for their own, like, minds to be like masculine men.
I think, like, if a guy's paying for the date, the girl paid, like, for her hair, nails, makeup, outfit. So it is equal in that sense.
I think men are happy with themselves when they're masculine.
I agree as well.
When it comes to sex outside of the relationship, if they're not getting paid for it, I don't think they should do it. If I'm only doing it for work, it's not as enjoyable as sex would be just for fun.
Okay.
So if we stay loyal in the relationship together, then I wouldn't count me going to my job as cheating. And hopefully I could find someone that feels that way, but not everyone agrees.
I think that it's fair to look at it as a mutual standpoint. If somebody's asking you to do something, you should be able to do things in the way that they're asking.
Sure.
So if you like met a guy and he was like, you know, you're into him and you wanted to be in a relationship with him,
Mm-hmm.
and he asked you to stop your OnlyFans, would you do it?
Yes.
But only given that he was an actual traditional man, that he was fulfilling his masculine role.
If that's what he was asking of me, yes. It would mutual, like,
Okay,
or vice
so
versa.
If
Like,
you found your dream guy and he said, listen, I need you to stop OnlyFans, you would stop in a heartbeat.
yeah,
My
if
dream
it
guy
was
would
my
never
dream guy,
ask me to
yes.
quit.
Okay.
Yeah, my dream guy would never say that.
Literally.
Oh.
That's messed up.
What's going on back there, guys?
I just-
Everything okay?
Well,
I completely-
would you want them to at least provide like the amount of money that you were making that you'd be missing out on? Wouldn't you end up presenting them?
Well, I mean, if I think that in a relationship, it's like a mutual, like, half and half sometimes.
Yeah.
for
You would
me.
go
So it's
50-50
like-
with a man?
Yes. Personally, that's just my
So
my own
what if
opinion.
he was like, I want to have sex with another girl? You would be like, okay.
But I don't think that's going 50-50 unless he's asking me to go have sex with another guy. Like, if it's, I'm okay to ask. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like-
here, let me ask a couple clarifying questions here.
Okay.
And we'll do hand raise on this. So, who here considers themselves traditional?
I'd say
Commit
yes.
to the hand raise.
I'd say yes and no. I mean, there's certain things that I do for myself, but I'm not in a relationship. So if you're talking relationship-wise or as an individual,
Relationship. That was the question.
then I've never been in a relationship.
Right.
Is it a goal of
So I
yours to
can't say
become a
that.
wife and a mother and a home taker and a nurturer of children and your husband?
Well, I'd say
Long-term
that's
goal.
a part of it, yeah. But I'd also like to have, like, my own job and be able to take care of myself too, because I don't want to rely on anybody in my future.
So do you plan on doing OnlyFans for the rest of your life?
No.
Or-
Just because like you were asking if I was with him and he asked me to stop doing OnlyFans and I chose to stop doing OnlyFans, I would get another job. And
So
I think that's
in my
reasonable.
mind, when we're talking about traditional gender dynamics, we're talking about a mutual reliance. The husband is in the service of the woman, the wife, and the wife is in the service, mutualistically in the service of the husband. It's not one person is totally
both
reliant on the
ways.
other. So why would you not, if you really want a traditional man in a traditional relationship, why would you not step into that role? Why would you also need to have a job or something like that?
Well, I think that, like, if I'm with somebody, say we're going out for dinner, right? I would want to be able to pay for half the meal, or if he, say, forgot his wallet.
That's not traditional.
Say you've been married for 5 years.
Yeah,
His money is your money. He's making money for you and the kids.
that's fair.
So that's okay. Just
Sure.
that's good. Sounds good. Okay.
I mean, if it came down to it, I think that at the end of the day, being in a relationship, it's important to have, like, an understanding of each other and each other's values, and, like, that's what makes a committed relationship important. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay. One thing here related to trad. So, do you want a guy to pay for you on the first date?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'd say no, if I'm being honest. I mean, if he offers, maybe, but I'd like to offer myself too.
But then
I've
would
never
you let
been
him?
on a date where a guy wanted me to pay ever.
Because that's not how it should be.
Yeah.
Guys should take. If you're courting a woman, you're supposed to take.
Actually, they would be insulted if I even reached
Yeah.
for my bag.
Oh
Would
yeah,
they?
for sure.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go around the table on this. So what was your answer to the?
Well, if he offers, I'd allow it, but I would also offer for that, or I would pay for dessert or something like that after.